This is 5 things you need to know about sacred geometry. The first question is, what is geometry? Answer: the universal language of mathematics expressing itself through geometrical shapes and figures, otherwise known as fractals. So what makes geometry sacred? Answer: geometry becomes sacred when meaning can be extracted from the patterns or codes. These patterns or codes are fixed and therefore self-sufficient, which means the universe is alive and well and can communicate to us in various ways, even more so than we even realize, because it is a self-sustaining force that we live within. Next question: what internal condition does this cause? Answer: to know, apply, and understand sacred geometry creates ripples in the aura, which generates images of a mental nature that has influence over the subconscious mind, which projects the holographic universe from within. We are living in a holographic universe projected from our subconscious mind. So when the subconscious mind is under influence of sacred geometry, we can manipulate the subconscious, as we cannot do it directly. The conscious mind keeps us out of the subconscious mind because of the ripples that will create massive change. So it takes a little bit longer to have massive change, and you have to speak the universal language or mathematics to affect the subconscious mind. Next question: what external condition does this cause? Answer: once these subconscious images have taken mental or etheric shape and form, those patterns then influence thought, emotion, desire, and ultimately the DNA itself, promoting healing and full body transformation, which is the definition of alchemy or Kundalini awakening or activation, to rise up the Kundalini, to recalibrate your DNA from the inside out, to not even recognize yourself when you look in the mirror. This is the goal of alchemy. Instead of being attached to who and what you think you are, you become formless. So lastly, what is the meaning of sacred geometry? Answer: sacred geometry is the original culture of man, allowing him and her to exist physically in perfection as well as alteration, resulting in chemical and alchemical shifting of atoms, causing an implosion of consciousness. In other words, to go beyond third dimensional sight, you have to have an implosion. This implosion creates a black hole. This black hole then absorbs all light and breaks them down to subatomic particles. Within these subatomic particles, time particles and various other particles can be found, gathered and absorbed into the body, which allows you to manipulate your reality. You manipulate your reality by gathering subatomic particles. You can also generate them through the act of implosion, as just explained. So this is 5 things you need to know about sacred geometry to enhance your awareness. This is a living, intelligent culture that gives you constant feedback. As you are giving your energy, you will always be receiving the results. Peace.